My name's Dustin Arrow. I'm a product designer at Revelate Designs. I've been racing ultra-endurance mountain bike races for 2 years now and felt that I needed to design a handlebar setup that suited my needs for those races on technical rough terrain. It had to be light, it had to be durable, and it had to be stable. The pronghorn was designed to be a modular, lightweight handlebar system. Once mounted, the pronghorn allows for quick and easy unloading and loading of your dry bag. Over the last 2 years, I've personally tested and redesigned this on multiple rides, including the Arizona 750 bike race and the Oregon Timber Trail. The pronghorn's designs allows for 3 different dry bag sizes, the small, medium, and large, depending on what type of terrain you're going to ride. The pronghorn is a stripped-down minimalist version of the harness when every ounce counts.
The bike for me is basically something that gets me outside, gets me playing in the mountains, gets me out in the backyard. Planning a bikepacking route can be relatively effortless, looking at maps, looking at your GPS, but you always have to be ready to improvise, trying to find new trails, new routes, new roads, whatever might keep you moving forward.
Each bikepacking trip is different. The distance, the terrain, the weather. Each one of those will determine what gear I pack and what I need.
My name is Jeff Kirkove. I'm 42 years old, living in Colorado.
My name is Greg Dunham. We are bikepacking in Santa Barbara, California.
The bikepacking in Santa Barbara is very unique and special. The mountains are big, the canyons are deep, and within an hour of pedaling, you can be deep into the backcountry without a street light in sight, without any noise of any cars. Virtually the only person within 100 miles of you is what it feels like.
My ideal Santa Barbara route is load up on burritos in the city, climb up Romero Canyon, drop down Arroyo Burro, cross over the river, climb up to Little Pine and Big Pine, and then camp out.
In the future, I hope to see bikepacking expand to all user groups of cycling. I want to see 50-year-olds out with their kids in the backcountry. I want to see high school kids going from racing to sharing bikepacking with their friends on a weekend. Ultimately, bikepacking needs to become all-inclusive. Bikepacking makes me feel small. It makes me feel vulnerable, but at the end of it, it's one of the most joyful experiences I've possibly ever had while riding a bike or being in the outdoors.
Bikepacking has brought me a lot of joyful experiences, and really that's what I want for other people, that they get out there and have their own wilderness experience.
Howdy Bedrockers! Today we're going to install the Entrada handlebar bag. The Entrada has three parts: the harness, the body, and the pocket. The top of the body has two Velcro handlebar loops. Begin by packing the Entrada tightly with stuffable items like clothing, tents, or sleeping bags. Roll the ends down, fasten the buckles, and cinch firmly. The harness has webbing on one side and a textured side. The textured side sits against your bike's head tube. With the alloy buckles up, install the harness under your stem with one strap on each side of the stem, using the Velcro. Install the head tube strap around your bike frame. If you have a large gusset between the down and top tubes, you can place the head tube strap around your fork crown or the headset spacers. Place the loaded Entrada under your handlebars, against the harness. Leave the front brake hose out in front of the bag. All other control lines can be on top of the bag. Use the body Velcro to fasten loosely to the handlebars. Take one alloy buckle from the harness and fasten to the corresponding loop on the bottom of the harness. Repeat with the second alloy buckle and cinch the main straps. You can now tighten the handlebar Velcro. Your Entrada is now ready to ride, but if you'd like to use the pocket, there are two alloy buckles and two side release buckles to attach to the body. Insert the alloy buckles into the webbing on the Entrada body, then fasten the upper buckles, cinch the straps, and close the cams. You're packed, installed, and rock solid. That's it! You're dialed and ready to roll.
This is the Rosswheel off-road handlebar bag. It's a 15-litre dry bag with a zip pocket at the front. It uses our off-road molly system, so you can fix other bags to it, and it has an air release valve on the base to be able to release air when you're packing the bag tight. Inside the handlebar bag package, you will get the handlebar bag, two 350mm gear straps, one 550mm, and 12 EVA spacer pads. To best pack the bag, we recommend you closing one side first. So fold down over the seam line 1, 2, 3 times and clip the buckle around the other side. Once you've packed the bag, you should open the air release valve on the base of the bag, like this. Then roll 3 times. 1, 2, 3. Clip around the front, like so. Make sure the bag is equal and close the valve. You have a number of options when fitting the handlebar bag to the handlebars. You can fix it either through these narrow slots, if you don't have any accessories here, or the wide ones if you do have things like a light or a GPS device fixed near the stem. So for this bike, I'm going to use 4 spacers on either of the narrow slots. To fix these foam blocks in place and get the bag ready to be mounted, put the strap through this first slot, through all 4 of the blocks. The logo should be facing outwards. Pull it all the way through, like so. Place it through the first of 3 slots, like so, and out of the last one. Pull it all the way through. Place the strap back through the foam blocks and up and out the front. On the other side of the bag, there's a 5-slot piece. This is for fixing the bag to the head tube. So I'm going to use 4 blocks again, and we're going to thread the strap through those, like so. all the way through with the 550mm gear strap, through the first of 3 slots in the middle here, and out the third, all the way through, and back through the foam blocks. So next, position the bag where you want it. Place each strap through the buckle and tighten down over the handlebar, like so. You can feed these straps back through the foam blocks to hold them in position. So lastly, take the 550mm strap through behind the head tube, through the strap, and tighten it into position, like so. You can use the MOLLE system on any part of the bag to fix other bags or pouches like our tool pouch here.